Of course I would react to a Judge Rinder clip that's nearly 3 years old. Of course. This is me we're talking about. Okay, let's get right to the video. Welcome back to Tackle on the Internet. Okay, so tonight I'm reacting to a video and it's called Judge Rinder is shocked at claimant's resemblance to Ed Sheeran. Basically, a guy came to his courtroom like Ed Sheeran's doppelganger, right? What can I say? We won't have one. In fact, someone was telling me that that in Ghana there's some guy that looks like me in some church, and I'm just like, I don't know. I need to see a picture before I even come to that conclusion, but yeah. Okay, so without further ado, let's react to Judge Rinder.
Wes is in court to claim £720 owed on a loan he made to his brother-in-law.
Oh Lord Jesus Christ.
Defendant Adam says that due to his financial situation, he has to prioritise other debts and needs more time to pay the money back.
The other guy walking in looks a little bit like, basically, there's this person who went to secondary school with, right? This guy looks a little bit like a fiance. I cannot. Just have to put that out there. Just a little bit, not a lot, just a little. It's not a bad thing though. I'd take it as a compliment if I were him.
Do I have Adam here?
You do?
Splendid. And do I have Wes?
Yes, Judge.
Is this Mum?
Yes.
What's your name, Mum?
Tina.
Tina, do you mind coming to stand next to Wes for a second? Just come, can I borrow your glasses for a second?
Yes.
I can't be the first person to say this. You look remarkably like it's Ed Sheeran.
Yeah, I get that.
You're not him.
No, sadly not.
He would literally be me as a judge.
That's extraordinary. Do you like his music?
A little bit.
What's your favourite one of his songs?
You need me, I don't need you.
Well, actually, you're in court, you do. You may look like Ed Sheeran, and just like him, it seems to me, he seems like a
You don't have money like him, though.
young man. You, too, are a thoroughly decent, hard-working young man, correct?
I'd like to think so.
You'd give him a rather good reference in that regard, correct, Tina?
I would, yes.
A very hard-working young man. In fact, he's worked in a well-known supermarket for a rather long time. How long?
Almost 10 years.
Yep.
And you're especially, as I understand it, talented with the melons and... Oh, good Lord, excuse me. You're especially talented with the melons and apples, am I right?
Yeah.
Fruit and veg is your thing. And one day, when you were making a pyramid of fruit, and you take it seriously, correct? You know that because he's had awards and all the rest of it, and he's worked successfully,
Yeah.
especially in that department, correct?
Yeah.
And he goes to work and works hard. You must be proud of him, correct?
Proud of him, yeah.
As you should be. One day, you were there, at work, minding your own business, fiddling about with your lemons, when all of a sudden, this happened. Is that correct?
Yeah, that happens often.
Are you telling me you could simply be standing there, trying to effectively and in a nice way arrange a kiwi fruit when someone will ask for an autograph?
More or less, or like mostly selfies.
Selfies?
Yeah.
I have to tell you, it is...
I feel like I'd be one of those people trying to get a picture of this guy.
Genuinely the best lookalike I've ever seen. Let's just so I know I'm not going mad, I've actually asked for this. Can I have a look? Are you learning the guitar?
Yeah.
Which
slow
one is you and
process.
which one is Ed Sheeran?
I'm the one that left.
You're on the left. Well, I consider Ed Sheeran to be very, very lucky that he looks like you. Now, the reason I think that is because you're a very decent man and very generous. You'd agree with that, wouldn't you, Adam?
I would, yeah.
And you are somehow connected to Wes through his sister, true?
Yeah, I've got a child with his sister.
Well, exactly so. Are you in a relationship with her still? He's effectively your brother-in-law. They're not legally married, so he's your de facto brother-in-law. That's your de facto son-in-law, correct?
Correct.
What you may not have been aware of, Tina, before this court case was brought, was that some time ago, Adam, albeit admittedly, took some money from Wes. Until you were bound up in this court case, were you aware that Wes had transferred Adam rather a lot of money?
No.
That must come as something as a shock, correct?
Yeah. Fuming.
You were what?
I'm fuming.
Unsurprised. And as I understand it, in 2014, things got difficult in the property you were in.
Yeah, they did, yeah.
And so consequently, you were short of money, right?
That's right.
Now, here's the thing. Wes, is it a niece or a nephew?
Nephew.
Wes, one thing I'm quite clear about is you love your nephew very much, am I right?
Yeah.
You're the godfather, correct?
Mhm.
Loves this kid, am I right, Mum?
Yeah, 100%.
And if I said, well, let me ask you, if Adam came to you and said, I'd like to borrow £1,000, please, I need it at once, you might say, no, correct?
What about now? You can fuck off.
What's the name of your grandson?
AJ.
AJ.
If your grandson, your nephew, came to you and said, the thing is, AJ's going to be in difficulty, so I need £1,000, what might you do, Wes?
Well, I'd help any way I could.
And in fact, that's exactly what you did here. There was a conversation, was there not, Adam, with you and Wes?
There was.
You needed the money, not frivolously, I want to be clear, I hope. I don't have any evidence of that. What did you need the money for, sir?
So the tenancy on the property was in at the time was up and he was selling the house. So we had until that house was sold to find some suitable accommodation.
You found suitable accommodation, but finding the money for it is your problem, not Wes. What was the money for that you needed, well, what did you need money for at that time?
So for him at the time, I didn't have a month's rent up front, didn't have a deposit, and I didn't have the money for removal companies on first desperation.
Don't be stupid.
Oh, is that
Stay
it?
and watch the best Judge Rinder moments.
No, I wish I watched the full episode now. Jesus Christ, bro. But the resemblance is pretty uncanny though. Like, I can't. You've got to love Judge Rinder though. I think he's quite funny. I still prefer Judge Judy though. I think a lot of people say that though, to be fair. I don't know. I'm just saying. But I enjoyed this. Imagine if the Kim Kardashian lookalike came on Judge Rinder. I don't know if one has yet though. But I'm sure it would be entertaining. It'd be a good, entertaining watch. If it's on YouTube, that is. Okay, I liked this video. Okay, so that's it for this video. Like, subscribe if you want. I post every night I feel like it, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Might Judge Rinder after this, actually.